yoga, knee to chest, or half wind relieving pose. It's a lovely hip opener, this lovely hip flexor stretch, in particular of the straight leg. And it works on hip dissociation, in particular on the right leg. Aids with digestion. It's a gentle stretch on the lower back, sacroiliac region of the pelvis. When I do this, I like to make all my poses as yin as possible. For me, in this pose, it's not a massive challenge, but it can be. People can tend to tighten up in the hands, the arms, the chest, the shoulders, the upper back. I prefer, and if Tanya's going to do it now, we'll use a prop with this one, and the prop is a strap. Now, exactly where you'll have it may very well be dependent on the size of your body, the size of your thighs, size of your belly. For Tanya, she can wrap it around her waist, around the lower ribs. So basically the strap is going to bring the knee in. So your arms, then you get more bang for your buck. And I'll show you in a moment what we can do with the arms, just to get a bit more out of this pose. So making sure the buckle isn't actually on the knee. So now the arms are free. It's very, very passive, even more yin-like. So now we can put the arms either out to the side or into a cactus position, or we can hold onto one elbow, or put the arms over the head, bringing in the liver meridians, the heart meridians and the lung meridians into play. Now, for me personally, with my arms above the head like that, I would need a support or a block under one or both of my shoulders. It's usually one, it's usually my left one. It's just something to consider to make it completely as yin as possible. And every so often you just be checking in with your body. Can you maybe tighten that strap up? Now, if you've got problems with your knees, you may want to consider putting your hand or the strap behind the calf, in between the calf and the back of the thigh, just so you don't get that extra compression of the knee joint. It's more to do then with the hip. Just slightly less compression of the knee. Now you can make this pose a little bit tamer, a little bit easier, simply by bending or put a bend in the straight leg. Now for me, for most people, the straight leg, and we've dealt with some people with quite a number of issues, the straight leg is available to most people. And to be honest with you, that is one of the points. So try and straighten that leg as best you can. It's one of the points and purposes and aims of this particular pose. It may be that people are particularly tight in the hamstrings, maybe even in the top part of the calf, that you get a slight bend going on in the knee. You may want to consider putting a small support there. And that's knee to chest.